So it's time for the Victor Chandler Chase next in, the only Grade 1 event today, and we've got a small but select field and a pretty hot favourite, I should think, with the unbeaten Mac the Knife. But let's take a look at the full list. Bold Lad, Kev Con, Henny Hughes, S Gray, Mac the Knife, Paul Rhodes, Mountain Pasture, Leon Van Rensburg, Regal Prince, Jay Murray, Richie Gecko, Alan MacDonald, Sadia Saint-Gervais, D. Thompson, Affairs of State, Joshua Sutherland, Borelas, M. Cairns, Exotic Dancer, G. Clutterbuck, Lockdark, D. Hinton, and Warthog Steamboat, David Robertson. So away they go then, and the rain has stopped in time for this big race, and Henny Hughes is going to be the first one to show as they go into the first of the 13 fences, and they're all safely over it. And Henny Hughes is going to take them along then in the grey colours, and he's got about 3 lengths clear of Richie Gecko in second, Borelas is third, Mac the Knife in the dark colours is fourth, and then the red of Regal Prince. The red and the blue sleeves closest to us is Exotic Dancer as they're at fence number 2, and a big slower jump by the leader Henny Hughes, but over it safely. Mac the Knife is being driven up on the inside into second place, then Borelas is third, Regal Prince 4 and Richie Gecko 5 as they come past the pack casket stands, and ooh, Henny Hughes really walloped that one and taking some liberties with those fences there. That'll be the last on the next circuit, and Henny Hughes is not liable to be in that position if carries on jumping like that. So past the tote board, past the winning post, and out for a complete circuit of Ascot then, with Henny Hughes in the lead, with Richie Gecko second, the grey Warthog Steamboat is third, and Sadia Saint-Gervais has moved up into fourth, with Borelas next, Exotic Dancer closest to us. Then back on the rail is Lockdark. Mac the Knife has just been shuffled back down the pack a little bit. Regal Prince is with that one, and then the back 3 are Bold Lad, Affairs of State, and on the rail Mountain Pasture over fence 4. It was Mountain Pasture's turn to make a bit of a mistake this time. They're got a decent old pace, I suppose, and Henny Hughes is taking them on by about 3 or 4 lengths. The grey Warthog Steamboat just being eased back as they take fence number 5, and they're all safely over that one as well. And Henny Hughes in his end from Borelas and Warthog Steamboat, and Regal Dancer's closest to us as well, going well. Oh, he's gone this time. Henny Hughes really stood off that one and gave the jockey no chance. He just crashed straight through the top of the fence, took off far too soon, and they're already at the next, and the rest of them are over it safely on Warthog Steamboat. On the outside, the grey was just in the lead there, but Borelas is now just shaking it. It's getting pretty tight up front, and nothing seems to really want to be in the lead at the moment. It's still 7 furlongs from home. Borelas, Exotic Dancer, Warthog Steamboat, Sadia Saint-Gervais, they're all there. Richie Gecko is just behind them, switching around to the outside now as they take fence number 8, and Warthog Steamboat leads from Sadia Saint-Gervais, and they're straight over fence number 9. These come thick and fast down the back, and it's Warthog Steamboat from Richie Gecko, Sadia Saint-Gervais, they're over the 4th last. The back marker is Mountain Pasture, and that was the only one that looks really out of it, although Bold Lad's labouring just a touch. But Warthog Steamboat's in the lead with just 4.5 furlongs to go, racing down to the 3rd last now, and it's Warthog Steamboat in the lead from Richie Gecko. They take it nicely. Mac the Knife, a slow jump down the field. He's going to have to get that one going in a minute as Bold Lad tries to swing around the outside, but they're swinging into the straight now. 3.5 furlongs still to race, and Warthog Steamboat is in the lead. Richie Gecko is second, then Sadia Saint-Gervais and Exotic Dancer and Regal Prince. Mac the Knife is now starting to get going over the 2nd last. Warthog Steamboat still in the lead. Here comes Exotic Dancer now, the big challenge on the outside. Mac the Knife is starting to get going, but they've still got to get to Warthog Steamboat. 1 fence to take. They race up towards it now. Not furlong and a half to go. Warthog Steamboat from Exotic Dancer and Richie Gecko. Then comes Sadia Saint-Gervais over the last. Warthog Steamboat jumps it well. Mac the Knife now goes into overdrive up the centre of the track, but Warthog Steamboat has still got 2 lengths in front, but he's tying up in front. Richie Gecko coming back, and Mac the Knife coming back. They're flashing up towards the line now, and it's Mac the Knife on the outside who's just beginning to get up and win it. Mac the Knife is getting up. Mac the Knife is going to get up and win this from Richie Gecko in second, and Warthog Steamboat third, and Mountain Pasture 4, and then Sadia Saint-Gervais 5, and the field trails back to Bold Lad. And that was a much closer thing than it looked like it was going to be before the race. Mac the Knife gets up to keep his unbeaten record intact and win it by half a length. Mac the Knife for the Professor, Paul Rhodes, Richie Gecko second, and Warthog Steamboat third, with Mountain Pasture running on into 4th.